Hi everyone, today is Sunday, May 26th, and today I am working on the Cinderella pattern. I'm actually working on adding some more to the sky, and yeah, that's what I'm working on today. We do have a 3-day weekend. It's Memorial Day weekend here in the US. So I will be spending some extra time working on both of my projects for Stitch Maynia. I can't believe that this is the last week of Stitch Maynia. So I am trying to meet my goals on at least both pieces if possible. If not one, I'll be fine. For those of you who don't know, this is actually my first year doing Stitch Maynia, and it's been fun so far. I really enjoyed it. Today I'm adding a light, more bluish gray thread to the sky so it gives it some dimension. Really liking this color so far. And then down here. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday, and if you guys are in the US, how are you guys celebrating your Memorial weekend? I hope you guys, if you have it off, hope you guys have a relaxing 3-day weekend. If not, I've worked retail before, so I know how difficult it can be while the rest of your family is off and having fun when you're at work. So I hope today, if you did have to work today or you do work tomorrow, that it goes by fast for you. Alright. I'm actually gonna color in real quick everything that I just stitched. And rethread my needle with the next color. 647. All right. So I remember yesterday I was talking to you guys about how we had a spontaneous thrift store shopping experience, and in one of those thrift stores, I had found 10 tubes of the Charles Craft Ada cloths in various colors, and in one bin I actually found a Mickey cross stitch kit, and I have seen these kits on eBay go for $30-$40, even more. I think there were discontinued collection from big box stores, or the manufacturer closed down, or something happened, because I don't see them there anymore. And I used to see them years ago before I started cross stitch, but nowadays I don't see them anymore. I just see them online on eBay or other places like that. And the pattern that I'm referring to is this one right here. And it says, I love Mickey on it. And it's the Mickey Unlimited collection. And I don't know what the 04 stands for. Maybe 2004? Or maybe the 4th item. I don't know. But Michael's used to sell it for $12.99. And I bought it for $4.89 at the thrift store. And this is a kit for 14 count Ada DMC cotton floss, needle, graph, and instructions included. So this would be 6.5 by 7.25. The good thing is it's DMC, so if there's a color that I need that might not be here, I have it in my stash. And it's not opened. It's never been opened. So it's sealed, which is good. Yeah, and it says in the back, capture the magic of Maynia and friends in cross stitch. And just cross stitch kits. That's their address. So I don't know. I've never seen them in the stores. But I'm so glad that I found this one. I think it will be perfect for any kid's room, or even I'm building up a office in my house with my Disney collection. So I'm excited to have that added on top of my other Disney related cross stitch patterns. So let's add another color here. And we are going to be, I'll make sure I'm in the right spot again. Right here. Okay. So I am working a little bit more on the sky, filling in more of this little confetti. Please excuse my nails. I am going to be changing up the color on them soon. Hopefully today. And I feel like I already... No, I'm in the right spot. Okay. Am I in the right spot? Yes, I am. Okay. Sorry. Bringing you guys up closer. All right. Today we didn't do much. We went grocery shopping for the week. We also finished a movie before I started filming called The Magnificent Seven. We had seen it in theaters when it first came out. And Comcast happened to have it as a free movie, so we've rewatched it. And just enjoyed our weekend. Oops. I am also going to be doing a 24-hour cross-stitch challenge for myself, just so that I can add some more stitches to my projects. And in doing so, I just lost my spot. There we go. In doing so, I won't be filming it, but I will be posting different timestamps on my Instagram page. So you guys can go there at Modern Stitches Co. and see where I'm at. I'll probably be posting maybe every hour. Haven't decided. I don't want to just post to post. I also want to post progress. So we'll see. I haven't posted anything yet. So I'll be posting right after I upload this video. And I am working on both patterns. So that's going to be fun. I have been working a lot more on this piece. I want to get at least all of this confetti filled up and then finish the section, and I would be satisfied for my goals for this month on this piece. I am going to be spending the day tomorrow with family, so that is going to be fun, but that also takes some time away from my cross stitch, but I'm sure I can make it up, which is going to be fine. Alright, now I'm marking this color off, and a lot of this section right here is mostly confetti, so if I'm switching off colors a lot, it's for that reason. Just marking it off here. Oh, I could have. Where is that? Oh, it's fine. Actually, I have enough to do one last stitch that I missed. So let's do that. Yes, that ever happened to you guys? You think you don't have enough thread, and then you look and you're like, no, I have enough just for that last stitch. Alright, let's finish that stitch. So now I gotta go back into here, come back out, and it is one down. Okay, right here. That was loud. We have some neighbors next to us, and don't know if they're moving or what's going on, but they've been banging furniture all day. Alright, so that's done. Perfect. So now on to the third color. It's the third time I'm switching colors in front of you guys. Which is insane. But in a good way. So, just wrapping up my other color. Alright, next color that we're going to use is the dot. 3347. 3347. Okay, it's a lime green color. I think I've used this color before. It looks like it. I have some that's pre-cut. I am enjoying working on this pattern with the 3-inch hoop. I noticed that my fabric is a lot more taut and it doesn't sink in as much. The other thing that I enjoy working on with this hoop is that I feel like I am able to cross stitch a lot more in the surface area instead of counting wrong with a bigger hoop. So I feel like I am making more progress with the smaller hoop. Okay, this is the last color change, hopefully. I am also trying to figure out how to, I guess, keep my threads or have my thread ready when it's coming to confetti, because I do feel like I'm wasting time having to rethread the same needle, but at the same time I don't want to have so many needles exposed. I was reading an article that some people have what they call thread keepers. And what that is that they have the key, the color key, and all the threads together, and they're already pre-cut. They just grab it and do it that way. But I don't want my threads out like that either. I like them in the bobbin case. And I've had a needle rust on me. And that's why I don't want to have so many needles exposed out into the air. And then waste a whole bunch of needles. So I have to figure out something that's going to work for me. But it's all part of the fun, trying to make sure I have everything going for me the way that I like it. That way it makes cross-stitching not only fun but comfortable as well. So. Oh, this is the part of the outline of the tree. Awesome. Oh, it says like one of the last leaves because it is touching the sky. Awesome. Before I started filming, I went to go check my husband's plants, and the chili plant, I don't know if you guys know, but when certain chilies start to sprout, they have sorry, just trying to find my spot, like always. Okay. When chilies, or any plant for that matter, starts to grow, they sprout out with flowers first. And then as the fruit or vegetable, whatever it is that grows out of it, the flower itself starts to dry out and almost becomes husk-like. So this morning, or right now when I actually went out there, I noticed that on two of the flowers have very thin, almost crinkly paper feel to them. And I looked underneath the little flower, and there's two little chili balls that are sprouting already from the flower, which is exciting. So I'm hoping we'll have chilies soon, probably in the next probably month of June we should have some, and I'll show you guys what those look like once they are sprouted. And we also have cilantro growing. I had a taste of it. It's really good. It's growing fast too. Yeah, we have a little garden going. We tried having a garden in our old apartments, and it just didn't work out. We didn't have, the way our apartment faced, we didn't have a lot of natural light, so it was really hard to have a plant grow. But here we have a balcony, so it's plenty of sun. I have 6 of these. Okay, I'm probably going to end here with the 6 left over of these stitches. I have 3 here. Then Once I'm done with these two, another 3. And we'll be done with the film. I'm actually going to post this, once I finish filming, post the picture of what I worked on while I was filming. And then do that. I'm probably going to set myself a time frame. Probably spend... Let's see. I'm looking at my pattern in front of me. So there is a huge section of just like 2 or 3 colors. So maybe I will... It's 6:40 right now at night. So I'll probably continue working on this piece for another hour. And then the next hour work on the Pokemon one, and then that'll give me 10 hours left for the first half of 24-hour stitch challenge that I'm giving myself. So then I'll do 5 hours straight, 5 hours straight of the other one, and then I will go ahead and probably do the other 12 hours in the same format, just so that I'm not stuck in some vortex where I'm just like only focusing on one pattern. So just break it up like that. So yeah, I'll probably do that. I'll work on this pattern for an hour, work on the Pokemon for an hour, then 5 hours straight on Cinderella, 5 hours straight on Pokemon, 1 hour, 1 hour, 5 and 5. And then that way I'm breaking it up. So, oops, I actually went too far on this one. Just getting my needle set up for the next spot. But, yeah, that's where I'm at. Actually, we'll finish this last stitch together because I don't have enough for the next set to continue with this color. Well, I thank you for spending some time with me today and for seeing the progress that's being made on this piece. Progress so far here is now, let's see, 12, 13 days of beginning to end. So when I first started, I had from here to here all blank. So all this that you see here is 13 days of cross stitch, since I do alternate between 2 patterns. If I was to only focus on this for the whole month, I think I would have been done with the whole page. But you can see how this piece started and how it looked when I first started on my Modern Stitchers Co. Instagram page. I have a highlight section for the Cinderella Dreams pattern, and you can see that there, and they're all time-stamped, so you can see the progression. And I also have the Pokemon one on there that you can see when I first started and what it looks like today. Thank you again for spending some time with me today. I hope you guys are having a great Sunday. If you guys are having a 3-day weekend yourselves, I hope you guys enjoy it and get as much crafting as you can during these 3 days. And please like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to check out my Instagram to see how much progress I can get done within the next 24 hours on both pieces. Thanks.